Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. So this is the video that everybody talks about. These are the 2022 goals for the year. This is what's going to set us up to keep diligent, stay on track, is the 2022 debt goals. And there's also some other goals on there. There's some savings goals. So I wanted to share those with you. And I have my list. So you guys want to see it? Are you guys getting excited? I'm like really excited because it's just about time for a new year, new hopes, new debt payoffs, chances to be free of more debt. So let's get right into this. Let me turn this around so you guys can see. Okay guys, these are the 2022 goals. I'm so excited because a couple of these we're gonna hit really quickly. And let's start with number one. So number one is complete our Discover payoff, and we have $580 left. That should actually be completed by January 14th, which I'm super excited about because I was really hoping to do it in December of 2021, but that, as you guys know through the video, that did not happen. So I'm really excited. So then that brings us to number two, which we are going to begin credit card number one, and that balance is at $3,500, and we will start making extra payments on that, putting our snowball money on this card. So that card should be paid off by March 18th, which is incredible, guys, incredible. So then that brings us to goal number three, which will be starting card number two, and that balance right now is almost $4,000, which it's okay, guys. We've done high balances before in a very short period of time, so we're gonna start that as soon as we end up paying off this number one. We're going to start probably that March 18th, and I'm hoping to end this one by June 15th, guys. June 15th. And then that will leave us with the car. So the Kia, we owe almost $19,000, and we want to begin paying our debt snowball money by July. So, and in between there, I have some savings goals as well. I want to save over $10,000 in another account. We have another savings, but I really want to put $10,000 so that we can put it towards our Kentucky land. And so those are our top 5 goals, guys. And I've also decided that once we start knocking some of these goals out, then I'm going to add some new goals to that. So once I start scratching these off, then we can fill out a new 2022 sheet and just start going down, because it's always good to keep focused on what you're doing and get the rundown and the lowdown. So, all right, guys, are you excited? So these are 2022 goals. I'm super stoked because once this Discover is paid, then literally we only have 2 credit cards left. Yeah, and so these are in garnishment. So we really want to get these, they're not accruing any interest or anything like that, but we want to get these off of our credit. So so in doing that, that means paying all this other stuff off first. So, but these are our last 3 credit cards right here, and we will have no credit cards, which I'm super excited about, and then we can start paying off the car. Yeah, so that's awesome, isn't it? So, and I'm pretty sure that we can get these 3 for sure. I'm hoping by actually the end of May, but I put June 15th just in case something happens, because I don't want to cut myself too short just in case life happens. So because you never know what's going to happen, and I want to be prepared. I want to give myself enough time, but I really want to do it by the end of May, because in the end of May, Alicia's student loan and my student loan will be, we have to start paying full payments. They will no longer be deferred through the government. So they just extended that till the end of May. So I'm hoping to get these 3 by the end of May before our student loans, we have to start paying full time. So yeah, so that's the rundown on the 2022 goals, guys. Super excited. 2022 goals. Can you believe it's 2022? Yeah, so I can't believe it's 2022, and because my mind is still like, it's weird. Like, the older you get, it's like the more you're stuck in your 1999, or I remember when Y2K was coming and everybody was freaking out, like, the world was going to end. They didn't know what was going to happen to the computers. They did all these like computer simulations. Would the calendar or the clock roll over from 1999 to 2000? And of course it did. People were partying on top of buildings, and it was crazy. It was just crazy times. But yeah, so those are our 2022 goals, and I hope you all are as excited as I am, because it seems like each week brings different challenges and different expectations, because what our expectations are, life throws us those challenges, so we have to stay diligent. So all right, guys, thanks for watching 2022 goals. Can't wait.